So we're sitting here at the piano. This is my dad, Don Mitchell, who turns 87 this August. Say hey, Dad.
Hi.
Hi, okay. The reason we're sitting at the piano is because music played a big role in my family's life. When I was growing up, 4th grade, 5th grade, I remember asking my friends over and asking my dad if he would play the piano. The reason is because he's a trained concert pianist. I was very, very fortunate. So Dad, he doesn't play anymore. I grew up around Bach, Beethoven, Rachmaninoff, all that. But what were you going to play? Something from?
Oh, my dreams are getting better all the time.
And he used to play that at the Zebra Lounge when you were in high school?
Zebra Room in Taylorville, Illinois.
Okay, play a couple of bars. Okay, that's good. Okay. It's not Rachmaninoff, but it's really good stuff. So anyway, I said that music played a central role in our lives. And in fact, you were in school, and music is how you met my mom.
That's
right.
right.
How did that happen?
Well, she was a freshman when I was a sophomore, and they had a talent show, and I saw that pretty little girl on there, and I thought she kind of looked a little bit Italian. But at any rate, I made it my mind to meet that girl, and we hit it off. And 5 years later, we were married.
So, and you were both music majors.
That's right.
And my mom, now I can barely play a lick. I mean, I had piano lessons all growing up. She gave me piano lessons, but my mom could play by ear. So she could sit down and she could play anything.
Anything.
Anything and everything.
She started when she was 2 years old.
When she was 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She had a toy piano.
Okay, so when I was growing up, so you ran the radio station, and Mom stayed home and gave piano lessons.
Yes.
During the afternoons. Kids would come over after school. This was a very small town, and she gave piano lessons. And so music in that way played a big role in our lives.
Right.
So in addition to that, of course, my dad had the radio station, and that's where I guess I learned how to do what I do today. Would you say?
That's right.
So
That's
tell
right.
people, some of the
Well,
people you interviewed.
You know, when you were graduating from college, I got involved in another business, and I said, I think I'm going to have to sell a radio station. Well, she said, don't do that. That'd be like selling one of your kids. So I let her help me, and she ran it for a couple of years and made it grow.
Thank you very much, Dad, for that opportunity. And from there, I came to Dallas. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about life changes during this interview, because I came to Dallas. I got a great job. I loved it here. My mom and dad continued to live in Illinois. And then 5 years ago, was it, when y'all moved down here?
2012, May 5th.
May 5th, 2012, y'all moved down here. And within a year, I had switched jobs. My mom, who went from being as healthy as could be to getting ALS,
Yes.
and died within that year
Right.
that you moved here. So I was really worried about my dad, because he and my mom had been together. How long were you married?
Nearly 60 years, almost 60 years.
And they never spent a night apart. They were
And I don't think we ever had an argument.
right.
I don't remember any arguments.
So I was very, very worried about my mom and dad. And my dad, after my mom died, I'd always thought, oh my gosh, I hope my mom doesn't die first, because I don't know what my dad will do. Well, my dad is a person of faith, and my brother is a person of faith. And they found C.C. Young for my dad to come and live at. And so what happened at C.C. Young?
Well, I found a lot of interesting people here, and I started doing biographies of them. And I did about 60 biographies.
Of all the different people who lived here, and among those people you met?
Oh, you're talking about my good, very, very good friend.
Tucker!
Tucker, yes. Tucker Burns is her name. She's from San Antonio, and we're very much inclined the same, and we've become very close friends.
And so I was so worried about my dad, and as I said, I mean, my dad gave me a lot of things, gave me a love of music, gave me an interest in news and broadcasting and doing things exciting. But I haven't told you this, Dad, but probably the most important thing you gave me, and I'll tell you this on this Father's Day, is you gave me faith. Because your faith sustained you through some very difficult times when you came here.
It did.
And things have turned out really well for
They have.
everybody concerned.
They have.
So thanks, Dad, for everything you gave me. Mwah. And happy Father's Day.
You're very welcome. Thank you.